My name is not Sven, it is Martin, yeah.
I am on my way to Tomas and Malin. We're gonna celebrate 150,000 subscribers, 100 on theirs and 50 on mine. And we're gonna do it with dinner.
I love ice cream.
Gud vad roligt.
We had a lot of fun. Thank you, Martin, as always, for visiting.
Did he just call me an ass?
Yeah, I did. As always. Some food, some YouTube talk, some business.
Strawberries.
Some ice cream and strawberries.
Yes.
Leave the link in the description so they can find it.
Ah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You mean I lead them away from my channel?
No, not like that.
I think my party manager would.
Yeah.
I have Martin as party manager, so that's why I'm learning this one.
Also, I had presents.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good present.
You got shit and must.
Must shit.
You got must and shit.
Thank you so much for tonight.
Now we have to say goodbye. You've seen our bed, you've seen our kitchen, and now it's time to go.
Interesting closure. We're out east of Stockholm in the Archipelago for the baptism of my cousin's daughter Alicia. The weather has gone from very sunny and nice to thundery and lightning. Hey Karlskrona, what is up? I'm back and the air is really cool here. Alright, I'm here and I'm naked. No, I'm not. It's warm, so I open the window. It's gonna get pretty cool and nice in here once the air passes through there onto there and with me in the middle. For no real reason at all, I just challenged myself to send out a whole bunch of Instagram greetings through video to people. 50 of them. That was fun. I'm gonna find my little brother. Bugger. Oh. We just arrived to the two-day festival out on Gurdet. Let's make love great again. Seminars and music. Be in Hejainternet.
Hejainternet.
It's about, what is it about?
It's about making love. I think it's a lot about like focusing on like mental health and specifically on the internet.
Varmt välkomna allihopa hit.
Alright, we just listened to the first panel of 12 people plus moderating by Princess Sofia, which is basically a carbon copy of what we've been doing with Parent Park ever and ever and ever. And we were both like, I want to add things all of the time. I'm watching the European Championship and the Swede Hanna Duplantis just broke 6 meters in the pole vault. Which is like 7 centimeters higher than his own personal world and youth record since before. Alright, we are at a town festival called We Are Stockholm to see Sebastian Tadros do a lecture.
Oh jävlar! Jag har den! Hej! 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 Kan man göra så här? Wow! Martins vloggkamera. Hello guys, my name is Sebastian Tadros.
Väldigt många idag som styr på den tiden. Dels när det kommer till att prata om sig själv som influencer, till att konsumera.
Alright, we just listened to Katrin Berndt speaking English, which is her preferred language apparently.
Yes, of course.
Us English speakers stick together.
Need to stick together.
How was it?
It was good. I improvised most of it. I missed quite a lot, but it ended up being half an hour anyway, so works for me.
It looked very trained.
I usually hear that once when I improvised the entire lecture because the kids turned out to be 10 instead of 20. Afterwards they told me you could really tell if you had practiced every single word, and I was like, oh, I guess.
Och så vill jag ändå tänka efter, är det här en video som har någon form av poäng? Är den i linje?
Okay, what the hell happened?
I don't know, nothing I'm taking responsibility for anyway, so I'm just happy we had a good conversation for half an hour.
But weren't you curious about what questions you might have gotten for someone researching you?
Yeah, but the risk would have been that they hadn't researched me and I would have answered questions actually explaining who I am and what I do, so this was way better regardless.
What? Do you speak English?
Yeah. What do you do on your channel?
And we saw Herman, so that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet up with Claudia for lunch, whom I did a language challenge with in 2016 or early 17. It was cold and there were birds. When you meet people that you enjoy and that have something to say and appreciate what you say to them, and then birds fly, it's all good, right?
It's all good.
Yeah, you know who she is. You've seen the video. We just had a lovely lunch, falafel, down by the water. So what you're seeing right now is filmed after what you're going to see after this. So we went to a place where we were a year ago, and we saw the Mind Traveler this time, guy from Paris. Here's him.
Sunset is gone, there's no light, and then comes again a promise of a life ahead.
But mainly we saw our friend Hanna Turi with band.
Before you go, please give me back my heart. Before the violin stops, before the violin stops. When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful. For such a simple thing. Won't you please tell me how you learn?
Okay, Carl, what do you think?
I think it was very good.
Today, the news that we were sadly waiting for came. Aretha Franklin. When she came out on stage 3 years ago in honor of Carole King, that was amazing. We are making great progress for great success with important Friday puzzle. 7 hours later, and that's how you spend a day off. Alright, so we are outside of Uppsala. My wife is taking pictures of a wedding. So there's a student choir singing behind me, and as I'm standing here a little bit away, suddenly 2 dogs run up towards me, and I'm like, okay, I'm like the first line of defense before they eat the guests. And I try to sit down and calm the dogs down, and then the owners rush out, and it's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine, because the little one is a biter. I'm like, oh shit. There she comes, just walking down the street singing. So yesterday evening here in Sweden, we got the news that the former Secretary General to the UN, Kofi Annan, had passed away. And I made a good talk video that came out just the other day about him and about Aretha and the passing of celebrities, but I don't know, I know people get old and people die, but he was one of those people that I really wish I could have had a sit down with, a fika with. It is Thursday. I'm heading to an offers morning breakfast thingy with Linda-Marie.
Men den bilden fick ju liksom spridning på mina kompisar. Den fick 80 000 likes och
I'm going to meet up with Nutildus today. We thought about meeting up at some point within the next foreseeable future, and then we were like, what about afternoon? Yes, I like it. That's very not Stockholmish, because spontaneity when it comes to meeting here, no. Stockholm Grand Square, the epicenter of tourism in Sweden. I think I'm one of very few Swedes here right now. But it's fun. It's fun to see people all excited. I talked about this in one of the mini vlogs during this month. You know, how going abroad and seeing new things and experiencing new things and being in new places excites you, excites me. Okay, so the Swedish lad trivia facts. The cafe that I'm meeting nu at was actually the cafe that I met Oliver G, who wrote the piece in the local that I used in order to make my first 10 Swedish words video. I know. Okay, so we reached the point of the language challenge, and she's sitting there and she's very happy about herself, but also feeling the pressure to perform, and by perform I mean to tear me up linguistically. Look. She's so happy right now. She's okay, we just filmed the language challenge and
eating my chocolate balls. It was great.
Which one?
Both coffee, chocolate ball, and the language channel.
I like this, but I'm really happy that we got to meet.
Me too. I'm so lucky that I got to meet you. Yeah.
I'm really bad at. I'm not bad at, but I don't know. Maybe I have trouble taking in. I don't know, praise. Even explaining it is kind of weird, because I'm not used to getting some.
You're not used to what?
I don't know. It's. I'm not used to. I do my thing and I hope people like it. And obviously it's one thing when people write something, because then I can really take it in. But when someone says it to me, I like it, obviously. But it's yeah. Say it again.
Which one?
Oh, no, just kidding. Praise me at my command. That's weird. It's Saturday. I'm heading into a day party where Eleonor is going to perform. Back in the town, I'm going to meet up with Claire and Nils. Lots of meetings lately. I like. Have you ever heard of tombstoning? What is tombstoning?
It's when someone starts laughing, the other one picks up the laugh, and then the other person loses their mind, and then no one can breathe, no one can say anything. That's what. I don't know.
It's like the 10-10 video. Alright, I'm on my way to try and catch a Me Too, the first real attempt at getting that little, whatever he is, big mouse thing. Great hit. Let's go, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. 2. It is a very, very rainy day. It's been raining the entire day, pretty much. We were out and we took a pretty long walk through the city of Norrköping, where we are, for a 2-day retreat. One, because we're celebrating our 5-year wedding anniversary, but also we are here to go to a release party for my friend Eleonor, whom you saw earlier in the video. She and her friend and partner in music, KNY, are having a release party for their EP, Bye Boy Bye, tonight. We are living fancy life, look at this. And yes, it's raining, but look at that view though, look at that view. It's not as pretty as this view, but still. Having a good time. My wife is out. We thought first that we were going to go to this fancy restaurant, but then she said, let's just buy food here and sit in the bed and eat. I mean, we can decide for ourselves because we adult. before we go to the release party in a couple of hours. So, update, thank you.
What if I